for you.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Childish Gaming. I am Ballmonk4, and today, the day has finally arrived. Yu-Gi-Oh! Collector's Journey Episode 10. The 10th episode introduces some changes to the series, as well as some other introductions that will actually be quite interesting, I think, for most of you to hear. And I am, for one, super excited about the changes that will be happening. Now, honestly guys, last episode, Hidden Summoners kind of changed the thing. It kind of is unfortunate we didn't have top comments or any comments about it, because we're 8 away from completing Hidden Summoners. And I decided I never told you guys the reward for completing a set. So honestly, I'm going to be including that in the rules today. The updated rules will include what we get for unlocking a set, and that may give us more motivation to complete a set. I do want to note something interesting, and you'll have to let me know in the comments down below. 8 cards away with Hidden Summoners. We have $20 in the fund currently, guys. I could get all the cards to complete Hidden Summoners for, I think, $17 or $16. So we have money in the fund to unlock and get all those cards completing a set. But I'm going to leave that up to you guys in the comments to decide if that's really the direction you want to go. But let's focus right now off episode 9 and near completing a set like that, and talk about episode 10, the rule changes, guys. These are absolutely massive for the collector's journey. I think these changes will really affect the series in, I think, a very positive light. So let's go over the rules. Some of them stay the same. The fun is the biggest changes, but there are some new highlights in these rules. So let's go over the rules together, okay? Ready for this, guys? Yu-Gi-Oh! Collector's Journey rules. The goal of the series is to collect a playset of every card from every official Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG product. That is excluding Speed Duel sets and cards. Ghost Rares, Collector's Rares, Starlight Rares, and Ultimate Rares are not required to complete a set. Each episode will focus on opening sealed product decided by the Wheel of Sets. Moving on to the fun, guys. This is where some of the biggest changes happen. Each card worth $20 that is pulled will add $5 to the fund. For every 10 extras over the $20 mark is worth an additional $5 to the fund. That has a max of $50 per episode. The fund allows us to buy singles to complete sets. Singles must be near mint or lightly played condition. Here's another new feature of the fund. Chase cards. The first time a set is opened in the series, I will choose 3 cards from the set. Anytime these chase cards are pulled, an additional $5 is added for each card. That is a max of 20. So in instance, let's say I say something like, I don't know, we're opening up, let's just use Hidden Summoners, and I say, oh, Gold Sark, right? Gold Sarcophagus. Every time we pull a Gold Sarcophagus in that opening, it will be $5 extra just for the chase, right? Now, I'm going to try these chase cards are not picking a common just so we can add to it. That's why there's a limit of $20. These are cards I want. These are cards I'm personally chasing for other decks, not just the series. But let's keep going with the rules, guys. Each set will have its own binder. A binder does not have to be filled before moving on or opening another set. Any cards packed from a sealed product on camera for a video or stream will count towards completing a set. Any cards being used in a deck will have a proxy representing it in the binder. The top like comment each episode decides which set we will add to the Wheel of Sets. If there is no comment, it will become a respin. The Wheel of Set will include the 3 most recent released sets, the 2 most near completed sets, the top like comment selected set, and a set selected by Patreon members. Once a set is completed, the next episode will feature a giveaway. The winner is randomly selected from comments and must be subscribed. Honestly, guys, that is what I've been hiding. The fact that when a set is completed, a giveaway will be done. And I think on my Instagram and Twitter, I'll be posting what card will be given away. So keep an eye out for that. Patreon members also receive 24 hours early access to this and all the series on the channel, and even more rewards. Honestly, guys, I think these changes are massive, but that is not all the changes, if you can believe so. So I did say there would be other things. Collector's Journey specials. Now, there's going to be more than just these 2 specials, but I want to talk about the 2 I have already decided. and one will be premiering the same day I think this video goes live or the day after. Yu-Gi-Oh! Collector's Journey Specials. The first one is Box Battles. It follows almost all other Collector's Journey rules. Episode will feature me opening a predetermined box against a predetermined Yu-Gi-Tuber. Links for the Yu-Gi-Tuber's video and channel will be in the description of that episode. If we win, $10 will be added to the fund. There is absolutely no punishment for losing. The top like comment decides on those special box battle episodes who we challenge next, or re-challenge if you want to see me do it again against the same person. And Patreon members decide which product we will use in the challenge. If no decision is reached between Patreon members, the challengee gets to decide. That's right, the person we challenge gets to decide what box we open if Patreon members do not decide. Now honestly guys, the other type of specials, live. Yu-Gi-Oh! Collector's Journey Special Live. It follows, like I said, a lot of the Collector's Journey rules. The entire chat, the real set is the difference here. The entire chat decides out of the product I own at the time, which 5 sets is added to a wheel. The winning set will be opened on stream live, sleeved, and put into a binder. If time allows it, we can even open a second product and do the same. Sleeve it, put it in the binder. The episode will be uploaded as a special afterwards, of course, so it will be live as well as then be uploaded as a special episode. The top like comment on the uploaded episode, that is after it's uploaded, not during the live stream, decides one set I must get before the next stream so it can be included in the wheel. And Patreon members get to decide another set as well that I must get beforehand and include on the wheel. What do you think about the changed rules and the introduction of the specials? Honestly, for me, I think I'm super excited to have the ability to do this stuff live when I do stream here on YouTube. The box battles, which one should be coming up either the same day or the day after episode 10 comes out. And the changes, guys. I think the fund having higher rarity cards be worth more, higher price cards be worth more, and as well as having chase cards, I think increases ways to add to the fund, allowing us to complete sets faster. Now everybody here knows we complete a set, it unlocks a giveaway. And as I said, guys, down in the description below will be my links to Twitter and my Instagram, which will show the card I plan to give away once we complete a set. Now that the new rules and the new fund system and the specials have been, well, showcased here, I think it's time we get back to what we do. Spin that wheel. Looking at the wonderful wheel sets over here. Obviously for the newest sets, we have Battles of Chaos, Grand Creators, Brothers of Legend. Honestly guys, all those 3 are great sets and have great things to pull. So either one or any of those would be fine. Looking over at the completed Hidden Summoners with only 8 cards remaining, is now our literal nearest to completion. With 8 cards, we can complete this in no time. The other complete set is obviously Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm, who is pretty close to being completed, but nowhere near to Hidden Summoners, which is 8. 8 cards, guys. That's just, it's crazy. There was no top like comment. There was no comments at all in my last video, so this is a respin, which kind of hurts for such a big episode changing things. And Patreon, as I said, until a Patreon member actually decides to change this, this is the 2021 Tin of Ancient Battles. So we will give this a few spins, see what we land on. And it is the 2021 Tin of Ancient Battles, guys. Let's go crack open, I think, 2 of these tins and see what we get. Yu-Gi-Oh! A game with countless cards, with a goal to collect a playset of every card from every set. This duelist going through tins, sets, special sets, and more to collect a playset. This is my journey. This is my Yu-Gi-Oh! Collector's Journey. So we landed on the 2021 Tin of Ancient Battles on the reel. Now, honestly, looking at it, there's only 2 cards above 20. Crossout Designator and Triple Tactics Talent. That's not to say there aren't some amazing cards in this set. Divine Arsenal Aezu Sky Thunder, Ice Dragon Prison, Nadir Servant, Dogmatic Ecclesia the Virtuosus, as well as a bunch of others. Torn Scales, Armador Archosaur, Parallel Exceed, Titanclad the Ash Dragon. I could go on, guys, but honestly, to add to the fund, Crossout Designator and Triple Talic Talons are the two that will add to that, as well as the 3 cards I am going to add as the chase cards for the 2021 Tin of Ancient Battle. Now, honestly, I thought long and hard about this, guys. Honestly, this is coming from my experience of what I want, and I said I wanted to build Dino. So, Animadorned Archosaur is the very first one. I blame Ray Knight, I blame Pokemonarch, I blame all those dinosaur players who are making me want to play it. The next one is actually kind of interesting, but it's Parallel Exceed. I don't have any of these, and I actually have a deck I want to run them in. So, Parallel Exceed is the next one. I'm actually going to have the last one be Sky Striker Ace Rose. Honestly, I love Sky Striker Ace Rose. Rose is my favorite of the Sky Striker girls. Like her artwork and everything, her hairstyle. She really is my favorite. I love her outfit. She is a waifu. She is a waifu. If I pull any of those, that is an additional $5 to the fund. Remember, max 20, so if we pull 4 of any of those cards, well, it's a plus $5. But honestly, guys, let's get into opening these 2021 Tin of Ancient Battles. Alright, here's a major problem. I want to cut myself trying to get into these. There we go, we'll go from the bottom. That's a smarter decision than trying to cut along the groove. Okay, guys, first tin. Move the wrapping toad over there. Nobody needs it. These tins are absolutely beautiful, guys. I love these tins. All right, packs are trying to come out. 3 packs. Can we hit any of our chase cards? Or, let's move that over to the side. Keep our other one up there. Or get any of the actual cards worth $20 more. So we are looking for a Crossout Designator. We are looking for, well, funny enough, literally the 2 Triple Tactics Talent, and then of course our chase cards, Animador and Archosaur. Sorry, the packaging tried to fly off the table. Sky Striker Ace Rose, and a Parallel Exceed. So here we go, commons. Frobel Knight Captain Oliver, Proxy F Magician, Ret Time Reviver Emitter, Battle Survivor, Dark Lord Uprising, Goki Guts. Okay, here we go to the supers. Noctovision and Drytron Gamma Elatane. Our first secret is Malice, Lady of Lament. And for the ultras, Adamancer Risen Leonite and Titanclad the Ash Dragon. Then Virtual World City Crawloon is a rare. Magellan Deep Sea City, Redeemable Jar, Princess Great Bubble Reef, Flourishing Frolic, Blizzard, and Rose Girl. So Malice, Lady of Lament as our first secret. Yeah, not hitting any of those cards we need yet, but I think all of them are ultra and secret for. So AIQ, Dorian Adagnister, Breaking the Possessed Gigabyte, Infernal Knight, Malice, Red Rain, Kasari Adagnister, our first super, Gizmic Okami, the Dreaded Deluge Dragon, Infernal Knight, Captain Roland, Harmon, Lord of Searing Thunder is our second secret. Moving to Ultras, Trias Hierarchia, and Nadir Servant. We have Infernal Noble Knight, Emperor's Charles as our rare. We have Red Familiar, Children of Respinato, 9 Lives Cat, Guy of the Magical Knight, Crimson Resonator, and Eye Shadow. Okay, guys, can you believe this? Our last pack of the first 10. Bellcat Fighter, Purple Knight Oliver, Lantern Shark, Tie Strike, Gluttonous, Reptile Fanguidus, Disposal Learn Device, Super Rares, Thunderhand, and Chaos Summoning Beast. Virtual World Lalo is our secret. Nachi Adagnister, and Piercing the Darkness as our ultras. And Virtual World Gate, Chuche is a rare. Rookie for Hire, Red Familiar, Idle Reborn, Eyeshadow, Deep Sea Artisan, and Crimson Resonator to wrap out that. Okay, we have not seen any of the cards, so we're moving to our next 10. Let me get that open. Honestly, pulling any of the cards we are chasing would be difficult, but seeing most of them are ultras and secrets, what else can we do? Alright, setting the 10s to the side. 3 packs, guys. 2021 10 of Ancient Battles. Let's see what we get. Okay, Infernal Knight, Captain Oliver, Mutually Assured Destruction, Melfi Playhouse, Penguin Brave, whoop, skipping ahead, Architect's Lightcrafter, Charge into the Dark World, Zarkarmans, Supers, Noctovision Dragon, and Tritron Gamma Eltane, with Raviel, Lord of Phantasms, Shimmerian Scraper. There's a secret. Great Yugioh Chapel and Adamant's Patriot Researcher as ultras, and Virtual World Carloon as a rare. Witchcrafter Patronus, Katari, Melfi Rabi, Link Burst, Blizzard, and Rock Band Xeno Guitar. I'm going to really quickly kind of fix these. Hold on. I don't know how I feel about our secret pulls so far, honestly. But 2 packs left to salvage them. Bichella Lutea, Melfi Tag, Resonator Command, Melfi Hide and Seek, Awakening Obsessed Rasurio, Diced, and Gizmek Okami Dreaded Deluge, and Infernal Gnome Knight Captain Roland. Win the Wind Chandler. Our ultras are Iria, the Water Charmer Gentle, and Gizmek Kraku, the Supreme Shining Sky Stag. Tri-Brigade Airborne Stars are rare. Marincess by Salama, Hizumanabi, Wind Pegasus, One of Olivant, Standoff, and Transcicadia. Wow. Honestly, guys, last pack. Gotta hope for something big here. Gotta hope for something big. Okay. We have Melfi Mommy. Gotta love Melfi Mommy. Proxy of Magician. Red Time Reviver Emitter. Obsessed Overloop. Dark Lord Nurgle. Vidwin the Wind's Mischief. Whoop, that kind of went off screen for a little bit. Super rares. Magical Hound, Tri-Brigade Rugal, the Silver Shuttler, and Adamantipator Signs is our secret. Oh! For Ultras, Divine Arsenal Azu Sky Thunder, and Kragistal Kios. And Gaia, the Fierce Knight Origin, is a rare. Rounding out the Carmens, Astolfo, Nine Lives Cat, Redeem Jar, Execution Contract, Rose Girl, and Dogmatica Nation. Well, guys, we didn't hit any of the chase cards. We did not, unfortunately, hit any of the $20 cards. Divine Arsenal Azu Sky Thunder is at 14. But when it comes down to it, guys, pulling a Near Deer Serpent, pulling a Zeus, a Titan Clad, you know, not too bad for me, in my opinion. I mean, obviously, there's a lot better pulls, but we also didn't hit any of the chase cards. But, you know what? What can I say about those secrets, man? There's a lot of good secrets. Ice Dragon Prism, Dogmatica, Fractal, Dogmatic Punishment. I was going to say Dogmatica Ecclesia. And, I mean, honestly, even Mahime Lulu and Ferjit the Baron, Paralog Seed. And I would say, outside of Signs, the secret slot was kind of disappointing, but the ultra slot, a Zeus, and a Near Serpent, and a Titan Clad, plus some other decent stuff. I will take that, guys, but let me get these cards into the binder. Alright, guys, we are back. Now, the binders, funny enough, we have opened this set before. And I was so excited about episode 10 hype that I didn't even talk about it. So let's go through the binders really quick. I'm just going to flip through. I'm not going to mention cards, but, you know, looking at the pretty binder and its completion rate. I have to say, these tins, because there's so many cards in this set, look so dang empty in comparison to other sets. Like, the binder really does feel that empty when it comes down to it. Another thing is, well, I kind of, okay, good. I thought something was sliding. Honestly, when it comes down to it, the set is so big that it isn't just one binder, because we need a play set of everything. The tough thing is we need 3 whole binders. That's why I'm not going to stop to talk about every single thing. I'm going to try to burn through it as quick as possible and then talk about what cards we need and some other things like that. But honestly, guys, Melfies. Moving on to binder number 2. Yeah, honestly, guys, I mean, it's insane how much one of these binders, how empty. Oh, wait, this is binder number 3. Whoops. This is binder 2. Yeah, it's kind of weird with how much these binders actually, like I say, how empty they actually feel in comparison. Because, you know, with other binders, you kind of like, because the usual sets fit into one binder, it feels like you're getting somewhere. But with so many blank sections and pages and stuff, you really do feel a sense of like, man, I'm nowhere near accomplishing the task of completing this set. You know, it's one of those things that this set and the tins in general are always going to, I think, be a difficult ask to fill up because of that feeling. Because it's like, no matter how many of these we open, by the way, got a second sign, so that's kind of weird. And yeah, then we'll just jump to binder 3 again really quick just because it went out of order. But yeah, it's kind of weird, like how empty this feels. Like I feel like we haven't even made a dent, and then after that it's all just blank. But guys, let's switch over and talk about what cards are nearest to completion and how we're doing on the set. Honestly, when it comes down to the 2021 Tin of Ancient Battles, it's a set that doesn't feel like it's being completed just because, as I mentioned in the binder check, so many empty spaces. But honestly, guys, it's a set that has a lot of good cards, a lot of good staples for a lot of the decks I'm building, as well as fun to open these things. I mean, the tins themselves are beautiful. I mean, I enjoy opening them so much that you know, when I think about in the context of the series, it is very depressive when I look at these numbers. But let's really quickly go over the numbers. For the set completion progress, commons, 142 out of 366. Man, we're not even halfway there. Rares, 12 out of 60. Super rares, 24 out of 108. Ultra rares, 24 out of 150. And 12 secrets out of 90. Now, when we look at those numbers, guys, they seem very small. And that's just because I think I've always tried to keep the amount of tins opened a little bit higher than the boxes. But I'm thinking maybe, do I open, instead of opening 2 of these guys, do I open 3? Because it feels like 2 doesn't make us that much of a dent. But honestly, guys, looking at that, the numbers there show that we are making some progress, but not a lot. So hopefully we do revisit the 2021 Tin of Ancient Battles and maybe open 3 of them next time. Not too sure about that. So guys, let's go to the place that's closest to completion. I call it that, but in all honesty, it's more along the lines of whatever I want to put down here or what's first in the binder. Ibicilla lutea, common, only need 1. Obsessive Overloop, common, just need 1. Noctivision, super rare, need 1. Titan Cider, super rare, just need 1. Thunderhand, super rare, as you guessed it, need 1. Virtual World City Qualoon, rare, just need 1. Adamancipator Sign, we need 1. And Animadorned Archosaur, secret rare, we need 3. I always try to use the 3, and it, not to mention, is a chase card. Honestly, guys, I enjoy opening this product, but I hope you guys enjoy the changes to it. I hope you enjoy the maybe some of the visual updates that go into this episode as well. And hopefully you guys enjoy the fact that I am trying to grow and progress this, not only this channel, but the series. I'm trying to get better. And my goal is hopefully one day to start making some headway on this channel and maybe one day hire an editor who can take it to that next level, because I have no artistic skills. Honestly, I can't even draw a stick figure. So sometimes when I'm designing stuff, I like something, I just don't have the skills or the art talent to do it. And often it takes me time to craft something or even do the basics. I mean, I'm good with tech. I'm just bad with anything art related. Anytime design or something, I have the idea, I can just never get it visually how I want. Or I spend a lot of time on it and I'm like, oh man, I'm running out of time. It's better to call it and use what I have, because I'm just not that talented, guys. So my goal is to hopefully improve, and to improve these series, but also improve the growth, the subscriber count, the watch time, the comments, and I'm trying to figure out ways to do that. So when it comes down to it, I hope these improvements help these series and the other improvements that happen along the various other series on this channel do help that as well. I know currently we are approaching 100 subscribers. I hope to get that and surpass it. Honestly, by the end of this year, I know it's a big ask, but I am actually going to set a goal pretty soon for 1,000 subscribers. I'm not even at 100, but I feel like with how much various series are on this channel, the rate I'm trying to grow, and the fact that I care about really making this channel better, and any feedback I'll take to that. Please be constructive feedback, not just, oh, this sucks while you're doing it, you know. But honestly, guys, episode 10, this is, I think, a milestone for any of the series, because I think the only one that's close to this would be, well, the sealed only series are getting pretty close, but this is the first one to reach double digits, so I'm actually super excited about that, as well as I'm looking forward to continuing the series, growing it, and introducing various other specials. You know, I already announced the live and the box battle, but also to include the giveaways into this. But I do want to give back to my viewers and to subscribers and stuff, but I need to make sure that I have series kind of set in stone before I just do that. You know, I need to make sure this is successful to a point before I just start doing more giveaways, because I want to make sure the level of viewership and stuff is there based on my content and not just giveaways. You know, I know giveaways can draw attention, and that's why, you know, I think it's a good idea, but I also worry about, you know, the giveaways becoming the main focus and not the content themselves. But anyways, guys, please like, subscribe, share the word if you think anyone might enjoy this. If you guys have any feedback on how I could improve, please be constructive about it. And you know, I am currently working on some elements to the stream, that visual stuff that I'm working on to get back into streaming. So hopefully I can stream pretty soon on here. I don't like my old visuals that I use on Twitch. It was completely different atmosphere and a completely different design, so I plan to work on that. And you know, money, time, and time, that's really what goes into this, and right now kind of short on both. But hopefully guys, you did enjoy this. Hopefully you did enjoy the collector's journey up to episode 10 and these changes. And well, until next time, guys, tag out.